boy. A 1, 2, eba. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Now you did do all things, you know they fail. Oh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Now you did do all things.
Good afternoon, televiewers, and happy new year for everybody where they watch Disability Forum on High Television today. We'll be very happy, say God don't make it possible for we for be for year. We'll be sorry for the late start. We thank God say today na Friday. That day when I just wait for year, plenty things and whether they happen for persons with special abilities. Today, we're here with the brain behind this program when Mr. Leonga Melapol. This program, they talk about issues that whether they relate to persons with special abilities, how you they look at them, how you consider persons with special ability. I just say when you watch this program, you go get answer for yourself. And of course, people the more they get disability, na program too for one for learn which way others that they do. That is why we there, and not because of say we know plenty, but for join our own tomorrow we know for make sure say make the program go fast and may go far for where it go instead help for build a better society. No be so, Mr. Mbella.
Yes, no, so Mr. Ako.
Happy New Year. Good afternoon.
Same to you.
And how you feel? We don't see 2024.
Well, I think now all thanks to God.
Okay.
Because now only God they do it we no man no fit do.
Okay.
Whether we like am or we no like am, now God they do anything no man no fit do.
Yeah, and so, that is why I don't keep we alive.
Yes, and now God when God decides it so you stay. There is always a reason why God decide to keep you alive. So some purpose they why we still be alive right up to this moment, and I will fulfill one or two things before maybe the day where God will talk say okay. Now na time
for rest.
Now na time for rest. We don't reach. Yes.
But I hope so you go reach where you don't be like Methuselah.
Well,
and of course they receive moral support from our able Claudine where they always make sure say this program go well. And of course my own name na AHE for Ako Henrietta. Mr. Bella, I wanna be enter taxi this afternoon where they come. We will discuss about the AFCON where they start tomorrow where they talk about the Nations Cup 2023 where it there for Cote d'Ivoire. And we will discuss about them for Moto. And Mr. Mbella, the question was some man be asked me, and I said, black people that today they watch ball. Mr. Mbella, now if you answer that question, then I tell you, say, watch Disability Forum because we get how na they watch ball?
Well, for watch ball, I think it'd be very simple.
Okay.
For watch ball, just like certain man, they watch ball.
You used to watch them, eh?
Of course, why not?
Okay.
Now a very important question for ask.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you feel either follow your football for radio or you follow for TV.
Okay.
And you know, for blind person, one of the technique for we for know how match day that the way the commentator for radio they give commentary.
Okay.
You know, say some commentator they do way they give the commentary as the action they go.
Yeah.
So you see the way the commentator they give commentary, you did not say no. The match they so it then this player don't just seize ball now. They don't seize them again. The one don't just take ball. He dribble 2, he dribble 3. They don't take the ball again. So you already know say all that thing they so okay. That ball need to circulate. It the end for me.
We will dive to our talk. It start tomorrow. How prepared disabled people they get every reason for watch the 52 matches where they get to play. I will remind them say this match they take place or this Nations Cup they take place for Cote d'Ivoire.
Well, it depends. It depends because not be any man like football. Any man get it to like very well.
Okay.
It don't like not be all man like or listen news.
Okay.
Whether you like them or some people they get their radio and a lot of music.
Okay.
So they get their flash, they get their memory card when they play their music. They need to take time for listening to news. So
but what about you?
But for me I be that kind of person way I don't like me anything where they educate me.
Okay.
Like news. Like
we never take Mr. Boris Boris Esono.
No,
now the master for sport.
Yes.
So any man who want know much about the football where they start tomorrow, follow it for ITV you go enjoy. Mr. Bella, quickly before we dive into our talking point, I want you to tell our viewers how the year go looks like 2024. You know, say now you be the brain behind this program, and of course we seize this opportunity for say good afternoon for Madam Mano, because the chair where she down for here, now he used to she down for here. We believe say one day go be hear you one day, even if not be all time when I go hear you. Mr. Bella, what to be some of that things I want to promise to our viewers before we dive to our talking point where go be now and New Year resolution. I mean for our screen, Mr. Bella go to tell we what the year go looks like.
Okay, we know say disability forum na program wey start for since 2019. We start on the 3rd of May since 2019, and if you want check 2019, 2020, 2022, 2021, 2022, 2023, within our 2024. So we don't really educate the masses, and the aim for this program, like me I be talk, now for semi persons with disability, then too they get a platform where they fit talk, express their mind on which way they feel about themselves, which way they feel about the community, which way they feel about the society, how the society feel help them, what the society need for know about them, and how the society is supposed for help them for overcome some of the things the way that they go through, and how then too they fit contribute their own credibility way. Maybe you want start for elections tomorrow. It means that a platform this way, if you want come, if you stick and talk about yourself for here, how you want stand, you be a candidate under which party, and you know a lot of things. So now a way for you for contribute your own quota towards the advancement of the nation Cameroon. So we though they actually handle this program. I think this year we believe say the year 2024 it will be a bright one, because one of the things where we will plan, so we will come up with like quiz. So we will come up with at the end of each month, that is every Friday of each month, we'll come up with a particular quiz.
Okay.
And any man we will answer that quiz, we will make sure say we give communication credit, even at how much, at least not just for encourage we.
So people that get for study watch program now.
Yes, so
because of that quiz where they come up.
Yes, so we will ask questions, either we will ask questions where they be related to the topics where they handle them in the course of this program, or we will handle some topics, some things the way they know. Like if we ask question like, what do you think persons with disability should do in order to live an independent life? What will be that thing the way you think say they fit do am? You just tell we what you think, and then if we ask you, if we tell you, maybe you give we just some few line of somebody where you know will be disabled. Just give a short story of what you know about that person. Like Helen Keller.
Okay.
What you fit talk about Helen Keller? You know the only can talk. If you want to talk about your story, fine. But if you want to go right up to your level of talking about your organization, you may say you get to discuss. That one will be now behind discussion now.
Okay.
Yes, you may say you get to can see the people that will be in charge. But if you want to talk about
now, what they going to sponsor this quiz?
Well, by the grace of God, I'm going to try my best, and many other persons where they go do them, they still do them. Even the boss where they talk, it will do them. Mr. Ago to feed do them. So we go just put hands together. We'll see what you feed do. Okay. Now just for make sure say make the community advance, make the society advance. Anyhow we do them, we'll just see how we feed do them, so that people will, most of these things. Now we will get to start.
Okay.
Yes, we persons with disability.
Okay.
Now we need for start whatever thing we are calling upon people to assist us. Okay. We have to start it.
Okay.
And so if we start them, any other person who thinks they go fit in, fine, they come in.
All right, Mr. Bella. Thank you so much. Televiewers, if you just put on your TV now, the program Disability Forum on High Television. We'll just try for know from the brain behind this program where to be some of that things that I need not talk one thing where don't touch me. It's a quiz go be every last Friday of the month, and that quiz you go home with money where should say any side where you day you feel answer the quiz, they go send you whatever thing where they supposed to send them. Mr. Bellamy to have play the quiz.
Well, like I talk, every person with disability if you play the quiz.
Okay, if
it will be answered
the question.
Yes.
Okay.
So it depends.
Okay.
All of these things, why would you do this thing? First, we get one particular purpose. The first purpose is to educate persons with disability who do not know their rights and their obligation.
Okay.
That's the first point. Secondly is to help the society to understand how valuable these people are.
Okay.
Now the two purpose, now the two aim in that we get this program.
Okay.
So even persons with disability, when they think say they fit answer the question, they fit still answer the question.
Okay.
They'll get the credit.
Okay.
Or wait till it will come up.
Okay.
So
So like
nobody be limited.
Okay, it be for everybody.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for saying you don't make what people they don't understand. Country people now only High TV if you make una get this kind of fine conversation. If you know the follow High TV, then may I never higher volume so you know say program don't start. Mr. Belamo will dive into our talking point. Disability and New Year resolution. Disability and New Year resolution. When you hear this kind of topic, where did it refer
within a particular year wey you no be achiever for that other year, something there wey you be don put am, wey you be fail for achieve am, wey you be fail for get am, and you wan get am for the next year. That's why they talk about new year new fashion. E mean say so when you dey leave the old year, you dey do a retrospective look. When I say retrospective look, e mean say you dey go back for the year wey you be don comot for the, you check wetin be that bad fashion wey you be get am, wetin be that good fashion the way we get am, wetin be the bad fashion, why you be get that bad fashion. After you don ask yourself, because normally before you wan take that kind of decision, it get to take you for examine your life. Okay. Before you wan take any decision for see how the year wey you don just enter go be, you get to examine your life, examine wetin you be don be in the past, how the year be don be, wetin be that challenges wey you face am in the course of the year. Now who be the cause? Now you or no be you? Now from there now you fit take decision now based on those answers the way you don't get them. So New Year resolution now wetin? Now when you take a particular decision for talk say this habit, this thing wey I be do am, it be cost me a lot last year. So I no want to make it repeat itself again. So I go make sure say I change. So I think it will be very, very important. And even persons with disability, they're supposed to take New Year resolution. Now, who did take New Year resolution? The person who did take New Year resolution, I focused somebody. If you not be a focused somebody, you hardly take a New Year resolution and then you live by it. Now, some people they take New Year resolution, they need to live by it because to an extent, maybe they no be focused and they no be first of all know why they be take that decision where they be taken. Because the first thing is they say experience na the best teacher, even though some people don't bonus. And when you do them, now you go suffer the consequence. So after you don't do that, you need now for check. From then now, you fit take the decision, say okay, now this thing way if it make me I be fail, so much change this year. So it be very, very important for persons with disability, then too for take New Year resolution. But what will be the New Year resolution? It depends on the individual person. So a person if he tell you say no, last year I be over drunk.
Okay.
So I drunk one day be where I drunk so I fall inside gutter. Then to the drink pool.
Okay.
Where then to they live big lives. So
okay.
So once you get that mark way there for your skin supposed to remind you. So when you take a decision based on weight way you don't see it. Maybe cigar, say last time I smoke, the way I hear my chest, no, I don't do it again. You see, you know already, it means say there's some particular thing must prompt you for you to take a particular decision. So now, how to follow that decision? Now another thing altogether because something they do now you want to avoid drinking. For you to avoid bar, you know how to avoid bar. For you to avoid some friend them, you know how to avoid that friend them. Someday will be where you will go for that same bar, you will be tempted because what they will do you say, Adima, you too. Some people they like what they call about peer pressure or what they call it. It means say some man will tell you say, Adima, forget that.
You know doing nothing.
You know doing nothing. You see me I drink for you, so you see me I don't die. And you drink a fofo. I don't be fine. You just hear that thing, you say no, you go die how? No, master, forget. Master, don't be like you be small pikin, you be big boy. So now the thing that way that it influence most people for not be able for keep their New Year resolution.
Okay, Mr. Mbella, we thank you plenty for say you don't take your time for really enlightening we. But Mr. Mbella, what if I take my New Year resolution? I respect them for January, I respect them for February, I respect them I go reach for March, April, I forget about them. It no go work for me.
It no fit work because by the way, any man way if he take a resolution, he apply for some particular months and they fail. It means say no be a focused somebody.
Okay.
First of all,
but you know say not easy, Mr. Mbella.
First of all, before you want take a decision, some element they supposed to guide your decision.
Okay, okay.
Element number one, discipline.
Discipline.
If you not be disciplined, no ever take decision.
Okay.
Because if you not be disciplined, you take a decision, you go forward.
Okay.
So now one of the basic elements in that way that they guide any resolution where they take up. Another thing now for always go down for do a retrospective look of waiting. Just do an examination of your life.
Okay.
Daily examination of how you live.
Okay.
You check those barriers, those things the way they fit a law way. If they put them in place, it will really work. Because these people like they go tell you say this so people that they smoke, that they smoke cigar they need smoker. You understand the tautology? It means say you hear smoke but you don't smoke. These people they get the highest rate for cash some kind small thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want you overtalk me about something I not be
because some have ask whether you didn't share for that fee.
Yeah, so the issue then I say avoid those things. I want to talk about discipline because if you know for discipline for do savings, it means say for the keep small money, you need for be a disciplined somebody. So
somebody get to make up in mind or in New Year resolution say no this year I want save.
Yes.
I no go drink.
Yes.
And it go easy.
It go easy. Yeah. Depend on
now I want me we know about to go subject more talk about yourself. How New Year resolution don't work for you. I just say the purpose of this program now for strengthen another person will be weak. And I thank God say you the brain behind the program. You the put your very best as far as this is be concerned. New Year resolution need to work.
Yes, I think it work. Women and me, you know, I don't make a lot of mistakes as far as that aspect be concerned.
Okay.
Because the small money I be get I be think say so. If I take all the money, I take care for women. I don't solve a problem. I don't forget. I even forget I supposed to take care for my own self. So I be neglect my own self. You get the point?
Yeah.
And at some point, it will be again at the same girls they would be the last me say no. I need dress fine. I need to do this. I need look good.
Yeah, but how they give it they take.
That is it.
Okay.
So now some of those things that help me now for adjust.
Okay.
So every day when I pass through some of these things that help me for adjust and it help me for learn and when I come across something for life, I did learn one lesson out of what you way every day. So me I just what I did learn. Anything where I see them, I did take note for that thing and that thing this way it help me a lot. Like for example, I fit go for some place or I fit fall for some site. If I fall for that place, I don't mark that place. So when I pass for that place, I don't already know say that the place where I before last time. So I need to be very, very, very careful. So sometimes it be way if I would understand your life. Though life not be easy for understanding, but if I would take time for understand your life. And more to that, the most important thing where will help you for understand your life na God.
Okay.
If you not there with God, then you no go understand your life. Because something they do where you know if you do it by yourself. Like I will talk about addictions. Some addictions they do in a spiritual issue. Okay. Some addictions they do in a just prayer if you broke out.
Even for disabled people that
it happen, of course.
Some man go ask and say don't already be disabled, spirit go follow you for camp putty, spirit for follow woman. Do to a no like or do. You know this they say Bible say bad companies corrupt good manners.
wetin that one mean? Some go tell you say no my friend dem no fit, na lie. My brother, sometimes go be wey no your friend dem go influence you, except say you no be, you and your friend una no be that close.
Okay.
If you and your friends una no be that close, then I can agree with you at that point where you say it's impossible. But if you and your friend are 90 minutes, it means say una be inseparable. Forget, you go start do that your thing dem, even if you no do what you no do all, but you do one of those things wey dey do. You know, just imagine say you dey with people wey dey like for sleep with girls there just anyhow. Just imagine. You too, and the advice wey they go dey tell you na say, my brother, woman woman na motor, when you pass so dey so you drop, you pass so na so e dey, na so dey tell you, and that thing dey already work for your brain. So you we need for know say first of all discipline na a very important thing.
Okay.
And how be that, wetin be that way we fit do? First of all, if you get a resolution wey you don take am, if you know say you no fit actually remember the thing, write am for some paper.
Okay.
Write am for some paper.
Now you don talk about write am for paper. We get disabled people dem wey dey no fit write.
Well, you fit tell me about the visually impaired, but I'll still tell you say dem too dey fit use their brain.
Even the other disabled persons, not be all disabled people dem dey don.
They fit write as in what? In wall writing or?
You mean writing wey get for keep am.
Okay, like person wey no get hand.
No, he get hand quite alright. He get hand for write, but maybe no be go school. When he write that thing, na how he go read?
No, he must get some pikin, right? If you don't get this, no tear. So the first thing is, when you dey write that thing, write am for piece of paper. If you think say that paper go lost, write am for many papers. If you put one for wall, you put one inside your Bible wey you be dey read am, or your book wey you dey always read am. Even your diary, if you get a diary, put one inside your diary. For people wey don't know what be diary na that book wey you dey write all your life, their life thing the way they happen for you, or from January to December. Anything will happen, you write am. Anything will happen, you write am. If you put your paper inside it, so that one day you wan open your diary, you go see one of that thing wey you be don take am. E dey inside that paper, you go talk, na in this.
Okay.
Yes, okay. But why I no be do am? Na then you start provoke yourself now. You say no, I must do am. You get a point. So that thing dey like a reminder for you for know say okay, this thing wey I take am so I don't feel, and so this is what I have to do. Okay. Make sure that everything works ahead. So that is strategy in that. Well, the first thing is discipline.
Okay.
You need to ask yourself, am I disciplined? What level of discipline do I have? How many percent of discipline do I have? I fit see something, I talk say I no touch that thing. I fit see something, I fit see some place wey bad, I decide say I need go for there.
Or I fit start go church this year. Mr. Bella, I want me really emphasize for this issue for go church, because not be all disabled people that they go church. For decide, for make a decision, not be so they tell you thing for do, but for make a decision, say this, so no, my New Year resolution, I say this year I want to start go church. What will be the advantage first for go church, Mr. Bella?
Well, I think only give me the air. The chop, where are the chop? Now only give me the chop. I know say someone talk say na my mommy cook that chop. The appetite for you get am for chop, for use am for chop that chop. Now only give you the appetite. If you want answer, if you want know some of these things, you don't ever go for hospital. When you go for hospital, you go know say you better. So you need for you talk say God day.
Okay.
So that
make some man in New Year resolution, I say this year I go start church. Because
see, you know, we don't overtake miracle like if they never lay hand for your head, then they say, you spirit of what come out. It means say you never receive me. It means say you get. The issue is you feel only consider yourself when you don't fail for the year.
Okay.
If you fail for the to June at the first quarter of the year, from maybe June to around December, at the last quarter of the year. So you see, so once if you fail from January to June, then you should do all to catch up with the second quarter wey e start from that June to somewhere around December.
July to December.
Yeah,
so it go work. Now the question that was some man.
That's why I talk. It will depend on the mindset and on the individual.
Okay.
Because some people they do for their life, they don't even want change.
Okay.
They just want remain so.
But I just said that the reason that we there for the platform
yes,
to make them change.
Mr. Ako, they should.
The program na disability forum only for high television we don't discover them say plenty people when they get disability they complain and they ask why my only need the work. Yeah, only need the work not be now because of say you don't know for do am, but just like what we try for talk for here who are brother around the talk for long. Now say this, so if you fall, better stand again, rise again, continue with the battle or the journey. Like we congratulate some of our own, I don't make up our mind say this, so this year we'll go back for school. Now a very good thing. Some of our don't make up on our New Year resolution and I say no, this year we must marry. It's a good thing. This year I must set up something. It's a good thing. This year I must help somebody. It's a good thing. You see, when you make that decision, so you ask God for help you so that you fit do other things. But not check your life say because of say you be disabled person, you know if you get a New Year resolution, because if you start a year where you don't get something where it go guide you, if you not get a plan for that year, Mr. Bella, that means at the end of the day, the year will just be wasted. Even though if you achieve some say and I say that plan A don't work. Now plan B, wait till if you use this money I do. Mr. Bella, we're glad for the advice and what you don't give them. Wait have you use this money, so this my small money I don't keep and so I do. You ask Papa God say this so may help you. The first thing what you do now say you thank God for say 1,000. I want to keep now 500. Before December go and can reach that money no will be now the same 500. But time when I use yourself you the keeper you will say and say you will be tempted. My friend don't come I want go buy 10 beer. My smarty don't come I want go buy 48. My this don't come I want go do this I want go do that. But when it there for some meeting you know go get hard for go take them because you go instantly make it grow. This year our own decision I say we want to make persons with disability make they grow, make they change from where they day, make they not remain from one level. Make we glad for you say a person with disability they run a shop. Mr. You go check say this so your New Year resolution it not be work. But now because of say use yourself you know be plan fine.
Now you know what's it for the well, Mr. Ako?
Not you tell me. Even though time not there again for our side.
Human being a very difficult person. I don't want to go further. Human be very difficult. May I just explain what I mean by that?
Yeah. If you feel that for 1 minute,
you feel take that money. You talk say you want to do something. Out of sorry heart, some man surface from nowhere.